In many shops, light-duty wings are stored on wing stands so they can easily be moved. As with most snow removal equipment, the particular style or model may vary from shop to shop, and mounting instructions may vary also. A typical mounting operation is seen here, using 2 people and an overhead chain hoist. Before you mount the wing, slide the wing ram out and in to make sure there are no bends or obstructions to keep it from moving freely. Move the wing into position so the mounting shaft or stinger is lined up with the hole in the slide mounting plate. Push the shaft into the hole until you are able to flip the locking mechanism into place. Then tighten the locking mechanism. Next, hook up the wing arm by putting the bolt and safety clip in place. Some light-duty wings have a hydraulic cylinder to tilt the mold board. If the wing you are mounting is like this, you then need to also hook up the hydraulic hose. You are now ready to conduct your full pre-season check. Move the blade out and in, then down and up to make sure it is operating properly. Check the blade and also the skid, if there is one. Is there plenty of metal remaining on the blade and on the skid? If not, they should be replaced. Also, check the tightness of the blade bolts and the skid bolts. Check the hydraulic hoses and make certain they are in good shape. Also, check for hydraulic oil leaks around connections and around hydraulic cylinders. Look over the wing and mounting for any cracks or breaks in welded joints. Check that there is a red reflector on the back of the wing and a red-orange flag in good condition and properly mounted at the end of the wing. As with the light-duty wing, it is recommended that at least 2 people be available to mount a heavy-duty wing. However, it is best with 3 people. If the heavy-duty wing in your shop is stored on a wing stand, roll it up to the side of the truck. If the wing is not on a stand, it can be moved into place with a loader or chain hoist. It is easier if the front end of the wing is hooked up first. You do this by lining up the wing with the front post and inserting the front pin and safety clip. The next step is hooking up the wing arms to the rear post. First, the bottom arm, then the top arm. With one operator in the cab, lower the lift cable and attach the cable to the end of the wing. Make sure to insert a safety clip. With the heavy-duty wing now attached, you should go through your full pre-season checklist. First, check the large bolt at the toe. It is critical that this bolt be checked routinely. If this bolt should come out, a tremendous amount of damage could be caused to the wing and the truck. As with all snow removal equipment, check all welded joints for cracks or breaks. Look over the wing arms to make sure they are not bent or cracked. Inspect the spring or springs to make sure they are in good working order. Check the blade for wear, looking again for any remaining carbide insert. Replace the blade if it extends 2 inches or less beyond the mold board. Some shops use a blade on the inner portion of the wing and a skid blade on the outer end to ride on the shoulder of the road. If your shop uses the skid blade, check to make sure there is plenty of metal remaining on the skid. If not, the skid blade should be replaced. Also, check the tightness of the blade and/or skid bolts. Note that the front corner of the wing blade has been rounded, as it should be on both light and heavy-duty wings. This reduces chances of the wing digging into the shoulder of the road. If it has not been rounded, it should be cut with a torch. Check the hydraulic hoses and make certain that they are in good shape. Also, check for hydraulic oil leaks around connections and around hydraulic cylinders. Pulleys should be checked for signs of wear, and cables should be checked for signs of fraying. If these show signs of wear, they should be replaced. Both of the front and rear posts on the heavy-duty wing should be kept clean and free of dirt and grime. Use spray graphite to lubricate. The use of grease is not recommended because it tends to hold foreign material that can cause excessive wear to the slide. Always make certain the 2 shear pins are in place. These must always be of a soft metal so they will break if the wing should hit a solid object. Never replace them with a tempered metal pin. and never chain the trip. Now raise the wing, both up and in, to make sure it operates properly.